Today I'm showing you a Nightmare no damage run on Ahzrak and the Witch, the final battle. I'm going to be showing you both phases. First phase, Ahzrak really hasn't picked up anything new. He does have a new unparryable beam, which is annoying because it is not that easy to dodge completely. And on Nightmare difficulty, it does eat up half of your guard. Hitting 2 times will fully break your guard. So it is something that does have to be avoided. But other than that, just take care of him, and now we're on to the Witch. So she has these balls, just fight in between them, and when she throws out her laser beam, parry that. Super easy to parry. Do keep an eye on him though, because if you go too close, he will use melee attacks, and that will definitely get you. Just learn the timing of how often he sends the beam, keep your distance, and hunt down the Witch. Very easy. You stun her 2 times and she is done. Now he sometimes immediately goes into a melee, sometimes immediately goes into the center of the ring. I think it's mainly how close you are to the moment when you down the Witch. But those skulls also eat up half of your guard on your shield, so be wary there. He can come in super aggressive after the skull move too. So that move right there can be a little bit concerning. It's probably the worst move in this fight to have to deal with. His melee hasn't really gotten harder. It's still super easy to parry. Just double parry. You can actually hold down the cycler ammo, like the RT, the shoot button, and spam parry in between his attacks. You won't shoot, and you'll double try to block, and you will block. And if you time the second block at the point that it's a perfect parry, you'll actually perfect parry at that point too. Using that strategy actually makes parrying Ahzrak insanely easy. That's what I did for every time he attacked with a melee. Whether I was holding down RT or not, but a lot of times just holding down RT to put a little bit damage in between whenever I noticed that I could let up on the parry, and then when you do, you just immediately shoot. So that strategy is really nice to deal with his parry. But the last form we have right here, he has a couple new moves, but once again, it's mainly just like double tap parry in between his attacks and wait for the stun, and he's done. We're gonna wait for his one move that we do have to explain, but other than that, this is a fairly easy final boss fight. He has this skull move again, which is annoying. Sometimes, even at standing at max range, it can be a little difficult, I noticed, to not get clipped by any of the skulls. But it's doable. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I fuck it up. But as you saw right there, that's his new move with the circle. You can play him close and you can parry the circle. It's very predictable when to block it, so that's not a big deal. I would recommend not staying too close because he does have a couple of quick melee attacks that are hard to parry. Mid-range though, this range, he's an absolute joke. So just keep that range on him right there and he'll be dead in no time. Good luck.